Good morning students, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to solve Feb March 2022 paper. Alright, and the component is 31. And today's video, we are going to solve data analysis. Okay, so let's start. Yeah. So task 4 is spreadsheet, which is data analysis. All right. You are going to create a spreadsheet to display about a lake of the Great Rift Valley in Africa. Some of these lakes can be found in more than one country. Open the file m22lake.csv in a spreadsheet package. Save the spreadsheet with the file name country underscore, all right, followed with the center number and the candidate number. Okay, to do this, we will go to our support file folder and lake. All right, so now I opened it. Now let me see what we need to do. Okay, we need to save it, file, save as, browse in our support file folder, country underscore, center number IN123, candidate number is 1234, and save it as a Excel workbook. Save. Next, delete the row 1, so right click and delete. Fine. Delete A, B, D, E, F. A, B, A, B, D, E, F, and G also. G also, yeah, G. And then right click, select all together and delete it there. Yes, perfectly fine. Now we have only one column. Next, this is done. This is also done. Next, remove all the duplicate data. Remove all the duplicate data. Student, to do this activity, to apply this, a deletion part, you need to select the range and then go to data and click on remove duplicate and then press OK. Perfect. So total 25 duplicate values are deleted. Perfectly fine. Place in your left of the header created by, all right, and in the footer automated file name. Okay, and this should be left. Okay, to do this we will go to our layout view and in left side created by, do we need to write our name, center number, candidate number, a name ABC, center number IN123, candidate number is 1234, and in the left side what we need to do, automated file name. Yep, so file name. Yep. Now click outside and go back to normal view. Done. Next, sort your spreadsheet into ascending order. Okay, ascending order. So to do this, we will select it and right click, sort A to Z. Done. Next, set your spreadsheet to display the grid lines. Select this, go to more borders and put all the grid lines over here. Oh, Control C. Remove this, this, and this. Okay, right, apply. Done. So now save as a spreadsheet. This is also done. Save. Next, take a screenshot showing the print preview. Control P. This is how it will become. Row grid line display, yes, it is displayed. Row and column headings are displayed. So to do that, page setup, sheet, click on row and column and press OK. This is how it is. Take a screenshot in your evidence folder and a screenshot of a print preview also. Okay, right. So take the screenshot and take the paste in your evidence file. Done. Now let's go to the next question. Open and examine the file m22 grid.csv, point number 1, m32 lake.csv. To do that, I will go here and grid. I will open. Next, I have to open lake. All right. So now, where is lake? Not the video lake, the CSV file. Okay. All right. So now I open grid and lake. Next, what I need to do, these files will be used but must not be edited. So don't do any editing or any changes to these files. Create and format a new spreadsheet so that it will be look like this. All right, so I will go to file, new file. All right, okay, so now new file, I'm done. Now new file and this. All right, so first is lake finder. First row is lake finder by country, lake finder by country. Next is country. So it is here in B, control X and control B. Second is country, country. Okay, so country, and next is Ethiopia. Okay, Ethiopia. Next is code under the country. Is it under the country? Now we have to keep here also we need to keep one, insert one row according to the setting, and here also we need to keep one row. Okay, so code, after that code name, and then we have area, just enter all the values, depth and water. So now let me arrange. Perfect. Next, a B1 to G1 should be and merge, and C1 to G3 should be merge. So B1, yeah, from B1 to G1, margin center, and let me enlarge it so that it looks same as it is what is given in the question paper. Perfect. Done. Next, country is black and white. Okay, then let me do this perfectly setting, and this also we need to merge, not center but left align. Done. And below the code we need to write 2 3 10. Okay, one more, we need one more, 10 till the 10. Done. So fine, save the spreadsheet with your name, with a file name, finder underscore with your center number and candidate number, file, save as. Okay, browse in my support file folder. Okay, not me, we are solving March. Where is March 2022? Here it is, and save this as a Excel workbook and save. Okay, so once again let me change the name to finder. Okay, and then this should have a center number IN123 and the candidate number is 1234, and then save it. Perfectly fine. Now let's go to the next question. Place in a formula in B6, okay, that can be replicated down till B14. Understood? The formula must look up. So here lookup function we are going to use for the code of each leg and using the country as store. So we need to use Ethiopia here as a source, as a lookup value, and external files means the data which they gave us, the grid one. So we can choose this as a table array. But here if you see student, what they are saying, make sure that within the formula if there is no leg code, here it is the conditional nested loop they gave us. If there is no leg, no error message or data is displayed, means it should not display any error message and it should not display any any error message, and it should display the empty. Instead of error message it should display empty. Okay, all right, so done. So now to do this we will go here, and then my support file is grid. Okay, here I have Ethiopia, here also I have Ethiopia. Let me cross check the spelling, ETHIO. Okay, so it is better. Copy and paste. I will tell you why it is important to understand, because sometimes, like any spell mistake if you type accidentally, it will create a technical error for you. Okay, now equals to if, yes, we will follow with the if, nested if. Okay, now we look up Why VLOOKUP? Because they gave us the hint. Okay, what they said, like if the country, okay, this one C3. Okay, so now I'm going to put an absolute reference because it is merge cell, comma, table array. This is the complete table array. Okay, comma, and as they said, A6 can be reference we can use, comma, 0. What does it mean? If the value is not equal to 0, if this value, if I try to generate, if this is not equal to 0, then it should show me as a value or empty. So else, so we look up again, we look up, okay, look up value. Again, I'm going to apply the freezing it, means so that absolute reference, comma, table array. So here is the table array, comma, column index number, comma, okay, 0. Okay, if this is not equal to 0, what does it mean? If this value is not equal to 0, then it should take this value, or else it should take empty. Okay, it should show as an empty and enter. So finally we got the code one, which is L22. All right, so now we're done with this question. Next, we're done, we follow the instruction and we need to replicate. Okay, B6 to B14, B6 to B14. Okay, hide column A. So now right click, hide, done. Next, place a formula in C6 to G6, completely a lookup, area, evaluation, and then elevation, sorry, okay, department, and the type of water we have to find. But here also they gave us a criteria, what, like in the column B for a value and an external file we are going to use. But here also make sure that within each formula, if there is no lake code, then it should not report any error. Okay, you should not get any technical error. So simple as that, equals to, okay, if this B3 B6 is equals to empty, or so that if it is empty, then please show me as a empty, or else VLOOKUP. Okay, VLOOKUP, lookup value, comma, table array. We have lake. Where is lake? Here it is. So we'll select the complete table. All right. Now where is the lake name? It is in B, means 2 comma 0. Column number 2, it is the value 2 comma 0, and then close. Okay, and enter. Oh, sorry, one more time we need to close it and enter. Perfectly fine. So now we got this value also. Let us replicate it. Perfectly fine. Chalo. Now next, so what we need to do, chalo. So area also they ask us to do the same function. So equal to, if again this code is equals to empty, then it should show me as an empty value, or else VLOOKUP, lookup value, comma, table array. I have this table array till here, and this time what I'm going to find, the area. Okay, so area is in which column, dear? 1 2 3 4. So it is in 4 comma 0, and then enter. Okay, so yes, so multiple time we need to close it and enter. Done. Now next is elevation, equals to, again the same function. We do not have to make any changes because as they mentioned. So if again the code is equals to empty, if this particular cell is empty, then it should show me as an empty, else VLOOKUP again. VLOOKUP, lookup value, comma, table array, and then what is the elevation is E, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, it is 5. So comma 5 comma 0, column number is 5 and comma 0, and enter. Again I forget to put multiple time. Student, you have to make sure you have to close multiple time. Why? Because with the if function we open once, and VLOOKUP we also open one, the parenthesis. So 2 times we open the parenthesis, 2 times we have to close the parenthesis. Again is equals to if, let me find out that depth. So this is again the code is equals to 0 means empty, then it should show me as an empty, else take the value from the VLOOKUP. Lookup value, comma, table array. So table array, okay, comma. Now what we are solving this time after elevation depth. So depth is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 comma 0. Okay, so depth is in 6, right? 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So this time I'm closing multiple times and enter. Finally, last but not the least, same function we are going to use. If this value means the code value is equals to empty, then it should show me empty, or else take the value from VLOOKUP. Lookup value, comma, table array. We have this table array, and then comma, column index number. Water is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So column number is 7. 7 comma 0. Close and multiple time close and enter. Perfectly fine. We got all the values. What next? Replicate 1, 2, 3 and 4. Perfect. Next, make sure cell done. Place your name, center number, candidate number left align in the header. So we will go to layout view and left align is here. Name ABC, center number IN123, candidate number 1234. Done. And then go back to normal view. Next, print your spreadsheet showing the formulas. Okay, student, I hope you remember control plus tilde key. This is the formula, right? Isn't it? Organize your formulas. Click in between A and B. Yes, perfect. Now next, it is in landscape orientation. Okay. Column and headings are displayed. It's criteria 2. Third is content of all the cells except A are fully visible. Okay. So now control P, page setup. Okay. Fit in a one page. Orientation is landscape. Press OK. Right. So this is there. Is it a fit in a one page? No, they are not asking us to put in a one page. So we will this and then apply. So if you want to do changes, you can just increase the adjustment. Okay, adjust to 60% and then press OK. So this way, in this how you need to take the printout. Next, so this is how you have to take the printout. Next, enter into the cell 3 Kenya. Okay, let me copy the Kenya. Question number 25. So we'll go back, take the one printout with here and then control plus tilde key and go back to normal view. Okay, let me change to Kenya. Control V and enter. Perfect. So all values are changed. Now save your spreadsheet. Save again. Okay, print the spreadsheet showing the values. This is already values. Control P. Do we need to show any print in a single page? Page setup. Print in a single page. And then next. Okay, content of B1 to G1 are fully visible. Yes, perfectly fine. It's clearly visible. Row and column headings are not displayed. Row and column headings should not be displayed. So already go to sheet. It is already not displayed. Perfect. Next, take the printout. Take printout here. Next we need to apply for Tanzania. Okay. So let's do it for Tanzania. This is Tanzania. Control V. Okay. So Tanzania, we got 3 entries. So student, this you can put as a all border also. Okay. And then arrange it nicely. Okay. Now Tanzania, Control P. Take the printout. What I need to do for Tanzania? What is the setting? Print in a single page. Perfectly done. Fully visible. Yes, it is visible. Row and column headings are not displayed. Yes, it is not displayed. So this is how for the Tanzania. So for Tanzania, we got this value. Next. Oh my God. Question number 27. Here if you see Again, one more country we need to take the printout, Burundi. Okay, so now I'm going to change. It is interesting that we got so many printout in this paper. Okay, so Burundi and enter. I apply Burundi, so only 2. So here also print in a fit in a single page, control P. Yes, it is already in single page. Content of B1 to G4 is clearly visible. All is visible. Now row and column headings are not displayed. Row and column already not there. And print out and print the thingy. Next, what I need to do? Task 5 print the evidence file. All right, so I think we're done with the paper. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the session. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel.